Wooden City, a culinary explosion that'll knock your socks off. You're ready for the tastiest adventure of your lives. Step into the glorious Wooden City in Chattanooga, where the food is so good, it'll make you wanna sing like Michael Jackson. From the moment you walk in, you're greeted by a vibe that says, "Yo, we're here to party with our taste buds." The servers are like secret agents, swooping in at the perfect time with menu intel and a charm that'll make you forget your own name. Their peel and eat shrimp are like tiny bombs of flavor, exploding in your mouth with every bite. The butter. Oh, honey, it's like a creamy cloud on a crispy bed of bread. Each ingredient in their bacon pesto pizza is like a rock star, harmonizing in perfect culinary symphony. But wait, there's more. Their lamb rigatoni is a game changer, with a taste that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about pasta. The chicken schnitzel is like a juicy pillow of heaven, and their bone marrow is an experience you'll never forget. But here's the real star of the show, their wood-fired pizza. It's thin and crispy, like a perfect summer day, with just the right amount of char. Trust me, this pizza is so good, it'll make you want to dance on the tables like Usher. And let's not forget the drinks. Their cocktails are like a tropical vacation in a glass, with names like Happy Days that'll make you believe in the power of positivity. So, whether you're looking for a romantic night out or a culinary adventure with friends, Wooden City is the place to be. It's like a comedy show for your taste buds, with every bite delivering a punchline that'll leave you laughing and craving more. Just a word of advice, the music can be a tad loud, so be prepared to shout your compliment to the chef. But hey, who needs to hear when you have food this good? So, get your stretchy pants ready and head on over to Wooden City. It's the culinary equivalent of a standing ovation, and you're gonna love every minute of it. State of Confusion, a cosmic culinary adventure. Prepare yourself for an Epicurean roller coaster of unparalleled proportions at State of Confusion. I recently embarked on a gastronomic voyage to this culinary wonderland and emerged with a belly filled with laughter and a mind abuzz with the memory of flavors that danced upon my taste buds like mischievous sprites. Step into the realm of State of Confusion and be greeted by a symphony of ambiances that will leave you bewildered and enticed. From cozy domes that transport you to a surreal Christmas wonderland to an outdoor oasis where the chatter of fellow diners mingles with the gentle breeze, every nook and cranny is designed to disorient your senses. But fear not, dear travelers. For in this state of culinary chaos, one thing remains unwavering: excellence. The food here is a testament to the culinary prowess of a mad genius, a master of culinary mirth. Indulge in the ceviche sampler, where each bite is a sensory explosion of flavors. Yes, there might be a stray bitter lime lurking amidst the delectable ones, but it adds just the right amount of puckering intrigue to the experience. And the grits. Oh, the grits. They caress your tongue with a tantalizing saltiness that awakens your taste buds from their slumber. Prepare yourself for a steak that defies gravity, its thin strips balancing precariously on a plate that seems far too small to contain its cosmic wonder. And don't be surprised if your chimichurri sauce mysteriously acquires a consciousness of its own, whispering secrets of culinary mastery into your ears. But hold your horses, my fellow gastronomes. The journey doesn't end there. For in this topsy-turvy culinary landscape, even the once familiar becomes an extraordinary adventure. The strawberry basil fresca is a liquid paradox, its watery depths concealing a refreshing burst of flavor that will have you questioning your sanity. And the service. Ah, my friends, it's as if the staff has been inducted into a secret society of hospitality wizards. Carolina, our charming guide through this culinary maze, deserves a special mention. Her recommendations were nothing short of brilliant, transforming our meal into an unforgettable symphony of flavors. In conclusion, dear readers, State of Confusion is not merely a restaurant, it is a culinary enigma that will forever hold a special place in your gastronomic memoirs. So gather your fellow adventurers and embark on a culinary expedition where laughter and deliciousness collide. Just be prepared to emerge from the experience with a slightly altered state of consciousness filled with a newfound appreciation for the absurd and extraordinary. Behold, Rosecom, a culinary oasis where taste buds do a victory dance. Imagine a place where every dish is a masterpiece, so darn good you'll want to frame it and hang it in the Louvre. Step into this charming White House, where the ambience is so cozy and chic, it'll make your heart skip a beat. Dim lighting, intimate seating, and bold colors create a vibe that's like a warm blanket on a cold night. And those mocktails. They're the holy grail of cocktails, so refreshing and flavorful, they'll quench your thirst and tickle your fancy. Now, let's talk about the food. It's a symphony of flavors that will leave you questioning your sanity. The deviled eggs are like baby angels on your tongue, and the potatoes. Oh, the potatoes. They're the stuff of dreams, crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, and seasoned to perfection. It's like a party in your mouth, and you're the only one invited. The staff at Rosecom is like a well-oiled machine, friendly and efficient, always there to make sure your experience is nothing short of celestial. Reservations are highly recommended, but if you're spontaneous, don't fret, you can always snag a spot at the bar. In conclusion, Rosecom is the epitome of culinary excellence in Chattanooga. It's a place where your taste buds will do a standing ovation and your heart will sing with joy. So gather your friends, put on your fanciest outfit, and prepare to have your dining expectations blown to smithereens. As the great George Carlin once said, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. And at Rosecom, they clearly love what they do, and it shows in every bite. Holy smokes, Fraser 5 Dime, a culinary extravaganza in the Ville. You'll get ready for a foodin' frenzy that'll make your taste buds do the electric slide. Fraser 5 Dime in Chattanooga ain't just your average joint. It's a culinary coliseum where flavors clash in a glorious battle of epic proportions. First off, let's talk about those cocktails. Lordy, they're like a symphony of sweet, sour, and spicy. I sipped on that Violet Vines, and it was so pretty I almost shed a tear. But don't be fooled by its beauty, cause it's packing a flavor punch that'll knock your socks off. And during happy hour, they're a steal. Now, let's get down to the grub. Some folks say the lamb meatballs were a letdown, but hush your mouth. Them juicy lil orbs were like tiny bombs of deliciousness. As for the octopus, well, let's just say it was a tad petite for the price. But hey, it was still like chewing on a piece of the ocean, salty and savory. But don't worry, the other plates more than make up for any minor hiccups. The goat cheese bruschetta. It's like a party in my mouth, complete with confetti and streamers. And the steak tartare. So tender, it practically melted in my mouth. Atmosphere-wise, this place is like a cozy little hideaway. It's all dim lights, brick walls, and a hint of industrial chic. You can hear the bartenders mixing drinks like mad, and the buzz of happy customers fills the air. So, if you're looking for a culinary experience that'll make your head spin with joy, Fraser 5 Dime is your ticket to Flavor Town. Just remember to make a reservation, cause this joint is popping off the charts. Oh, and one more thing, if you're driving, park at Coolidge Park behind the shops. Trust me, you don't want to deal with the Chattanooga street traffic on a full stomach. Meatapalooza, Chattanooga's beef Nirvana unveiled. Yo, Chattanooga. Brace yourselves for a culinary extravaganza that'll make you drool like a hungry hippo at a meat buffet. Main Street Meats ain't your average steakhouse, it's a carnivor's paradise, a meat lover's Shangri-La. I stumbled into this joint with a hankering for a sausage that would make a Chicago hot dog weep in envy. Little did I know I was about to enter the hallowed halls of food heaven. Their chorizo was the bomb, packed with flavor like a pinata bursting with spicy candy. But let's not mince words, the burger is the star of the show. Juicy, perfectly seasoned, and cooked to perfection. It's like a piece of meaty art that should be displayed in the Louvre alongside the Mona Lisa. Now, let's talk steak. Their flat iron was so tender, I could cut it with a butter knife. The ribeye was a symphony of smoky, buttery perfection. The greens were so fresh, they'd make a farmer's market jealous. But wait, there's more. They have a kids menu that's so good, even picky eaters will beg for seconds. And they got your back with both indoor and outdoor seating. So, whether it's a cold winter night or a hot summer day, you're covered. The atmosphere is electric, with the sound of laughter and the sizzle of meat filling the air. It's like a party in your mouth, and everyone's invited. Oh, and don't forget the whiskey bar. It's so stocked, you could probably find the Holy Grail in there if you looked hard enough. So, in conclusion, Main Street Meats is a meatastic masterpiece. If you're looking for a culinary adventure that'll leave you feeling like a king among carnivores, then it's time to chow down. Prepare yourself for a meat fest that will make your taste buds scream, hallelujah. Prepare your taste buds for an epic culinary adventure at 1885 Grill, Chattanooga's gastronomic haven. Step into a realm where food becomes art, and waitresses transform into Michelin-starred conductors orchestrating your dining symphony. The atmosphere, a cool breeze caressing your skin, the soothing sound of live music, and the tantalizing aroma of crab bisque that'll make your nose do a happy dance. But hold your hungry horses. That bisque, while a salty delight, could benefit from some bread to soak up its briny goodness. And while the shrimp and crawfish etouffee was a flavorful masterpiece, the rice played a mischievous game of crunchins, leaving your teeth feeling like they'd been on a thrilling rodeo. Now, let's talk about the legendary 1885 burger. Imagine a succulent patty topped with beef bacon so tender and savory, it'll make your mouth water like a faucet on World Water Day. The side of mac and cheese is a cheesy explosion, perfect for those who believe cheese is life, cheese is love. Oh, and how can we forget the fried chicken? It's like a crispy, golden thunderstorm in your mouth, accompanied by grits cakes so smooth, they'll melt away like butter on a summertime waffle. But let's be honest, the award-winning wings are the undisputed stars of the show. Double fried to crispy perfection, smothered in a Carolina gold sauce that'll make your taste buds sing like opera stars. These wings are not just for an experience that'll leave you begging for more. And at just $5 on Monday nights, they're the culinary equivalent of a winning lottery ticket. So mark your calendars, book your table, and get ready for a dining extravaganza that'll make you forget all those other restaurants that serve ordinary food. 1885 Grill is the culinary equivalent of a rock concert, and you're about to get your taste buds front row seats. Eat up, my friends, and let the flavors dance on your tongue. Calliope, where Zeus eats and Ricky Gervais would dine. Prepare yourself, Chattanooga gourmands, for a culinary expedition that will make your taste buds dance the night away with the gods. Calliope, nestled amidst the vibrant tapestry of artsy streets, is not just a restaurant, it's a sanctuary for food lovers. Picture this, you arrive, dressed to impress like Zeus himself, and are greeted by a warm, friendly server with the knowledge of a culinary encyclopedia. As you settle into your plush velvet throne, the intoxicating aroma of authentic Middle Eastern and Mediterranean fare wafts through the air, tantalizing your every sense. The menu, my friends, is a tapestry woven with culinary masterpieces. Begin your celestial journey with a sharing-style feast fit for a pantheon. The chicken, shawarma hummus, whipped feta, and falafel are a symphony of flavors, each note perfectly balanced, each ingredient fresh as the morning dew. But be warned, the pita bread, as fluffy as clouds, is a dangerous weapon. Watch out, or it will vanish faster than a comet in the night sky. For the main event, the branzino, oh, the branzino. Picture a celestial leviathan, its scales shimmering with an iridescent glaze. The sauce is a masterpiece, creamy and mysterious, seducing your palate with a symphony of flavors. The lamb kib is equally divine, a savory revelation that will leave you begging for more. But the true star of the show, my friends, is the salt shrimp. Each succulent morsel is a testament to culinary perfection, cooked to an ethereal tenderness that will make you wonder if you've accidentally stumbled into Valhalla. But wait, there's more. The couscous, beets, burnt carrots, and mushrooms are like a celestial dance party in your mouth. The couscous is fluffy as a cherub's wings, the beets so sweet they'll make you rethink your stance on vegetables, and the burnt carrots and mushrooms are a symphony of umami that will have you reconsidering your entire life's purpose. And let's not forget the divine libations. The Kirilyudva King's Court, a cocktail fit for a king, will transport you to a realm where peaches and saffron intertwine in a heavenly embrace. The Pullus, Pinot Grigio that will rewrite your perception of wine, will leave you questioning the very nature of existence. Service at Calliope, my friends, is nothing short of celestial. Our server, who may have been an angel sent from the heavens, attended to our every whim with the precision of a Swiss watch. The kitchen staff, under the masterful guidance of Chef Khalid, the culinary equivalent of Zeus himself, executed each dish with an artistry that would make Michelangelo weep. So gather your friends, fellow Epicureans, and prepare yourself for a culinary odyssey that will leave you forever changed. Calliope, my friends, is not just a restaurant, it's an experience that will make you question whether you've been dining on Earth all this time or whether you've just ascended to the hallowed halls of Olympus. Zeus himself would give Calliope 5 stars, and so do I, but if I had 100 stars, I'd give them all to Chef Khalid and his celestial team. Bravo, Calliope. You have raised the bar for dining in Chattanooga to such Olympian heights that lesser restaurants may as well pack their bags and head for Mount Purgatory. Attention all ramen fanatics and seekers of the extraordinary. Prepare yourselves for an epic culinary journey as we venture into the depths of Attack of the Tatsu in Chattanooga. This modern ramen and katsu house is not for the faint of heart. Step inside and be transported to the vibrant streets of Tokyo, where every dish is a symphony of flavors that will rock your taste buds. The menu is lean and focused, like a ninja's sword, offering only the essentials for a fast and fresh experience. But don't be fooled by its simplicity. These dishes pack a punch that would make Bruce Lee proud. First up, the tonkatsu ramen. Picture this, a steaming bowl of rich pork broth, so thick and creamy it could put a milkshake to shame. The tender pork belly is like a piece of culinary heaven, melting in your mouth like butter. The noodles are cooked to perfection, with just the right amount of firmness to provide a satisfying chew. But wait, there's more. The katsu curry ramen is a game changer. Imagine a heavenly combination of crispy katsu pork, rich curry sauce, and a savory broth that will make your taste buds dance. It's like a party in your mouth, with every ingredient playing its part in this flavor symphony. And let's not forget the katsu sliders. These little sandwiches are like the love child of a hamburger and a Japanese katsu. The Hawaii rolls provide a slightly sweet and fluffy base for the juicy chicken, which is perfectly seasoned and fried to golden crisp. The BBQ sauce adds a tangy kick that will leave you craving for more. Some may argue that the restaurant's flavors are a bit too Americanized. To them, I say, embrace the fusion. Attack of the Tatsu is not just about traditional Japanese cuisine, it's about creating something unique and unforgettable. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Now about the wait time. Yes, it can get a little crowded, especially during peak hours. But fear not, my fellow food adventurers. The staff is as swift as a samurai, working their tails off to serve you as quickly as possible. Plus, the lively atmosphere is half the fun. It's like being at a Japanese festival, complete with friendly banter and the tantalizing aroma of mouth-watering dishes filling the air. So gather your comrades, prepare your taste buds, and get ready to experience the Attack of the Tatsu. It's a culinary journey that will leave you saying, "Holy smokes! This place is the real deal." Feast thy tap-pouring soul at Fountainhead Tap Room, Chattanooga. Hark, beer lovers, wine snobs, and cider swillers. Fountainhead Tap Room in Chattanooga has unleashed a beer each to make your taste buds scream in ecstasy. This celestial temple of self-pour nirvana puts you in command of 60 taps, an army of ambrosial liquids begging to quench your thirst. Super cute, chill place, you say? Oh, darling, it's a symphony of chic and cozy that would make a Kardashian blush. And the staff. They are like celestial beings, guiding you through this liquid labyrinth with the patience of a saint. Now, let's talk tap cards. It's like a magic wand, my friend, granting you the power to summon any beverage your heart desires. From hoppy-uppers that will make your tongue dance to wines that will tickle your fancy, there is something for every palate. The pub burger. A masterpiece of culinary art. So juicy, it'll make a grown man weep. And the fries. They're the crispy, golden goddesses of deep-fried perfection. Oh, but there's a catch, dear reader. The stuff is so darn nice, they sometimes forget to explain the ordering process. But fear not, for in your confusion, you will stumble upon a hidden treasureth pretzel bites with cheese. These pillows of doughy heaven will melt in your mouth like a politician's promise. So gather your merry band of beer-loving companions and descend upon Fountainhead Taproom. Just be sure to reserve a table in advance, unless you want to face the wrath of the dreaded waitlist. And remember, as Ricky Gervais would say, beer is the milk of human kindness. So drink up, my friends, and let this taproom be your sanctuary. Yo, Chattanooga fam, gather round for the real deal on Scotty's on the River. This place be like a seafood symphony for your taste buds. First off, Scotty ain't new to this game. He been running the big chill and grill like a boss. So, you know he knows his way around a kitchen. And let me tell you, Scotty's seafood is the bomb. The oysters are so fresh, they'll make you forget all about that salty pond you tried to swim in last summer. And the salmon. It's like butter, baby. My wife, who's a salmon connoisseur, says it's the best she's ever had. Now, let's talk about that burger. It's a thing of beauty, cooked to perfection, with an egg on top so sunny side up, it'll make the morning birds jealous. I'm telling you, this burger is so good, I'm gonna need my cardiologist on speed dial. But hold your horses, folks. We had a minor mishap with some oysters. It was like watching a rookie tightrope walker try to cross the Grand Canyon. But hey, even the best of us make mistakes. And Scotty's staff was quick to make things right. Now, let's chat about the ambience. It's the perfect mix of casual and elegant. You can dress to impress or roll up in your flip-flops and shorts. And that view of the river. It'll make you forget all your troubles. But let me drop some truth bombs. Parking here is like playing Russian roulette. You might get lucky and find a spot, or you might end up in a staring contest with a tow truck. So, bring your carpool game strong. Overall, Scotty's on the River is a culinary masterpiece. The food is on point, the staff is friendly, and the view is breathtaking. Just make sure you bring your sense of humor and a designated driver. And remember, oysters are like life. Sometimes you get a smooth sail, and sometimes you get a bumpy ride. But at Scotty's, you'll always have a good time. Holy mackerel, folks. Prepare your taste buds for the seafood extravaganza of a lifetime at Boathouse Rotisserie Robbar. Picture this. You're sitting riverside, watching the Chattanooga choo-choo chug by while you chow down on the freshest fish south of the Mason-Dixon line. The ahi tuna salad here is like a symphony for your mouth, with vibrant colors and flavors that dance on your palate like a score of sardines. And those raw oysters, my friends. They're like tiny pearls from the sea, so briny and succulent they'll make you want to yodel like a cowboy. But wait, there's more. The Boathouse knows how to fry okra like it's their catfish mama, with a crispy outside and a tender inside that'll make you slap your mama. And let's not forget about the river view, which is so panoramic it'll make you think you're on a cruise ship. But here's where this joint really outshines the rest, the El Shaka seafood stew. It's like a liquid hug for your soul, full of flavor and spice that'll make your eyes water and your nostrils flare. I swear, if this stew could talk, it would tell you jokes that would make a drunken parrot laugh. Now, there might be a bit of a wait, but trust me, it's worth it. It's like watching Titanic, but instead of Leonardo DiCaprio freezing to death, you're getting fed seafood that's so good, it'll make you cry tears of joy. So there you have it, folks. Boathouse Rotisserie Robbar, where the fish are fresh, the views are breathtaking, and the seafood stew will make you wish you were a mermaid living in a sea of flavor. Get ready to dive into a culinary adventure that'll make you forget all about that sushi place down the street. Prepare your taste buds for a culinary revolution. Attention, Chattanooga burger connoisseurs. Urban Stack has entered the ring, ready to knock your socks off with their killer burgers and manly drinks. These folks take pride in their community and region, working with local farmers to bring you the freshest, most flavorful meats and ingredients. And let me tell you, it shows. Their burgers are like a symphony of meaty delight, cooked to perfection with a symphony of flavors. The Asian Q will ignite your taste buds with a fiery Asian sauce, while the Mamacita will tantalize your tongue with roasted poblano and a kick of chipotle mayo. And for all you mushroom lovers, the mushroom burger is your vegan heaven. But wait, there's more. Their sides are just as extraordinary. The fried chickpeas are like crispy little nuggets of gold, and the sweet and heat cucumbers will add a refreshing zing to your meal. And let's not forget the drinks. Urban Stack boasts a manly selection of beers that will quench your thirst and make you want to challenge a bear to an arm wrestling contest. Service. Oh boy, let me tell you about Kaylee, our delightful server. She's the queen of overserving, which in this case is a major compliment. We ordered extra drinks just to keep chatting with this charming lady. But it wasn't just Kayla, the entire staff was super friendly and made us feel like we were part of the Urban Stack family. The atmosphere is chill, with a relaxed vibe that makes you want to kick back and savor every bite. And if the weather's nice, grab a table on the patio and soak up the sun while you chow down. Now, some might say the booths are a bit cozy, but hey, it's all part of the Urban Stack experience. It's like being hugged by a giant hamburger. Overall, Urban Stack is a culinary treasure that will have you begging for more. Trust me, you'll be back again and again, every time you're in Chattanooga. So gather your burger-loving friends and prepare your taste buds for a gastronomic adventure unlike any other. Holy guacamole! This Mayan kitchen in Chattanooga is a culinary fiesta that'll make your taste buds dance like Michael Jackson on stage. Their tacos al pastor are a symphony of flavors, like a mariachi band serenading your mouth. The pineapple is so fresh and sweet, it'll make you forget all about the pineapple on pizza. But hold up, their Polo Loco is a bit of a letdown. It's like a telenovela that promises drama but ends with a happily ever after that's about as exciting as a wet noodle. Now, let's talk about the atmosphere. It's like walking into a bustling Mayan marketplace, but without all the pushy vendors trying to sell you blankets. The colors pop, the music grooves, and it's got a vibe that'll make you want to bust out your best salsa moves. The staff is like a friendly bunch of telenovela characters, always smiling and ready to make sure your dining experience is a cinematic masterpiece. And let's not forget the pozole soup. It's like a liquid fiesta in a bowl, with pork that's so soft, it'll melt in your mouth faster than a politician's promise. Oh, and their tres leches cake. It's the dessert equivalent of a Hollywood red carpet, but without all the paparazzi trying to take your picture. So, if you're craving some authentic Mayan flavors with a side of laughter and a dash of Kevin Hart-inspired comedy, then Mayan Kitchen in Chattanooga is your culinary Xanadu. Prepare to be amazed, entertained, and fed like Mayan royalty. Prepare to be tantalized, good people. I've just experienced a culinary adventure at Giardino that'll make your taste buds do a joyful tap dance on your tongue. First off, let's talk about the atmosphere. It's like dining in an Italian palace, with a touch of Alice in Wonderland. The fairy lights twinkle like stars, the water views make you feel like you're floating on a Venetian gondola, and the live music is so enchanting, you'll swear you've been transported to a magical serenade. Now for the food. Oh, mamma mia! The arancini are little golden nuggets of crispy perfection, stuffed with creamy goodness. And the pappardelle. It's like a silky river of pasta, flowing through your mouth with every bite. The lasagna. A masterpiece, layered with rich flavors that will make you question your existence. And let's not forget the chicken parmigiana, crispy and cheesy and oh so finger-licking good. Speaking of fingers, you'll want to lick every last crumb off your plate. The bread is served with an olive oil balsamic mixture that's so addictive, you'll be tempted to ask for a vat of it to take home. And the tiramisu. It's the dessert equivalent of a warm, fluffy hug. Service. Impeccable. Our server was like a graceful gazelle, gliding effortlessly through the tables, anticipating our every need. And they were so knowledgeable about the menu, it was like they had a culinary encyclopedia implanted in their brains. In conclusion, friends, Giardino is more than just a restaurant. It's a symphony of flavors, a work of art, and a memory you'll cherish forever. So go, indulge, and let your taste buds experience a standing ovation. Prepare for the culinary experience of a lifetime at Bridgman's Chop House, Chattanooga's most hallowed steakhouse emporium. Picture this, a grand entrance worthy of royalty, complete with a dapper doorman in Urs regalia whisking you into a realm of elegance. Inside, you're greeted by a symphony of black walls, shimmering chandeliers, and crisp white tablecloths setting the stage for a night of gastronomic grandeur. Our server, the legendary Alan, was like a culinary sommelier, guiding us through a menu that reads like a symphony of flavors. The crab cake appetizer was a symphony of crab meat, dancing upon a delicate bed of remoulade, while the tomahawk steak was a primeval beast of culinary wonder, so juicy and tender, it made our palates cry tears of joy. But wait, there's more. The asparagus sidestepped the mundane and emerged as a crispy, flavorful revelation. And the mac and cheese. Oh boy, it was a creamy, cheesy masterpiece that would make even the most jaded of palate snobs fall to their knees in reverence. Let's not forget the libations. Alan's signature peanut butter Allen cocktail was a work of art, a smooth and nutty nectar that tickled our taste buds with delight. And the Revenge of Mr. Netherley. A simple yet potent concoction that heralded the arrival of our feast with a bang. Now, about the price. Yes, it's a bit pricey, but trust us, you're getting what you pay for. Bridgman's Chop House is not just a meal, it's an experience that will leave you savoring every moment long after you've left. So don't be a culinary wallflower. Treat yourself to the finest steakhouse in Chattanooga, where every bite is a celebration and every drink is a toast to the good life. 5 stars, no question.